today we're actually in our yard.
Yes. Should I say it? Okay. Welcome to another episode of Did You Know? Zooming into our backyards. Today we're actually in our yard, and we call it up top because we have to go up a few stairs to get up here. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about spiders. Specifically, the...
I'm gonna see.
You're gonna see? Okay, we're gonna talk about brown widow spiders. So I was cleaning this area right behind us here the other day, and then when I went to move one of these blue chairs, I saw a little spiky egg sac and like a funnel type web, and inside that web was a brown body with some spots on it, and that combination made my brain go ding ding ding, alert alert, I don't think that this is a safe spider. So I did a quick check, and yes, in fact, it was a brown widow. So I started wondering, how come I don't know very much about brown widows? I know a lot about black widows. And so I did a little research, and after some digging, I discovered that yes, brown widows are poisonous. They actually have a high poison toxicity level, except they don't use it very much. So that's why we don't hear a lot about brown widow bites and people having to go to the hospital and things like that, because when they get startled, they actually release from their web very quickly and drop to the ground and try to escape. They also, if they are in a position where they have to bite, they do bite, but they don't usually release the toxins. I don't know if it's called venom. I'll have to look that up again. They don't release the poison when they bite most of the time. That only happens very rarely. So that's why we don't hear a lot about brown widow injuries, but we still have this feeling that they're very dangerous because they are highly toxic, but they don't use it very much. So it kind of got me thinking about humans, and it would be like if someone had a black belt in karate or jiu-jitsu or another martial art, and they have built these skills and these tools to use, but part of their training is actually learning to not use it, to only use it when you absolutely have to. And then I thought about, well, some other animals are like that too, like a skunk. A skunk, they really don't want to spray. They will spray if they have to, if they're feeling threatened enough to do so. But really, they want to save that for an emergency. And same with a lizard. A lizard can choose when to let go of its tail, when to drop it, because yes, they do regrow, but it takes quite some time for them to grow back, and they can only regrow them like 5 to 7 times. So it got me thinking about how fascinating creatures and humans, and how we're different, but we have things in common. And for the most part, we actually don't want to hurt. We don't want to use the self-defenses that we have figured out unless we absolutely have to. We try to find other ways to solve the problem before then. So that's our Did You Know fact for today. We'll say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next time. Thanks, love.